Shalom guys, hope that you're doing fantastic. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, listen, my channel is very intense and welcome. For one thing, my name is Shannon and it's good to have you here, but just understand that it is a very intense channel. I'm not churchy or religious or anything like that, but I could come across real heavy that way. I do use living language and scripture. It's found in the tarot. I tell why. I use the name of Jehovah, maker of heaven and earth, because his name is found here in the tarot, and I prove it. There's a video down below if you would like to view that. And anyway, he is my prophecy. He is my Yeshua, my salvation. So, but if that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you'll click off. I'm for uprightness, and sometimes the spirit will just move on me in such a way. I don't know how to explain that to somebody, but when his hand's on you, it's just there. It's always for uprightness, like I said. So if you are finding yourself in some type of energy that's not upright, please just fix it. I mean, all we can do is look in the mirror, right, and fix something and get it right with the great one. But anyway, if you choose not to stay, thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Did I already say that? I normally say that right off of the top. If I did say it, well, double the blessing for you today. If it is a special day for you, I hope it's fantastic, people, especially given, you know, all that the world is finding itself going through right now. Hopefully something will just be fantastic and special for your special day and for everyone. It's time for us to have some happy days, right? Anyway, let's get in here, guys, and see what's going on with your energy. Any person, let me just say, any person who thinks that they're going to take the work in my hands and call it your own. My name is Shannon. These are my hands. And Jehovah says that in his word, it is written that a curse will come to you. Okay? It will abide on your home. So you better think twice if you think you're going to steal somebody's work and say, I did this. No, you didn't. Okay? So, and I know that the people who are watching me know who I'm talking about. And you're cursing yourself, you're cursing your children, your home, whatever the crap you think you've done. There will be justice for all of this, for my sake and everybody else's who's gone through it. So anyway, I just want to say that. So it was a warning to somebody else who might be tempted to do something like that. Don't do it. You can bring curse on your home. They ain't worth it. Stand in the truth and it'll pay off for you. Jehovah, what are you going to bring out here, please, for this reading for the 21st of January, 2021? So we have the Strength card here. So this is about having to have courage and compassion. There could be children involved in some things. This is talking on this card to, it's time to release some type of harsh judgment and forgive yourself or to forgive others, or you need the compassion, or you need to be compassionate towards someone, or something like that is here. This would be the pictograph of the wall or the ladder, or somebody's, you know, put up walls and things like that I guess they did. Maybe it was your children. Maybe you're the child doing something like that to your parents. I'm not sure. We have the letter H here, which would be the chet. It represents in the Hebrew to pass from one space to the next. New birth is here as well. It's like a judgment energy in the Hebrew. We have the Dreamer card. This is like the Fool. If something was foolish, and for some people there was, if there was some type of situation that's gone on, that somebody has to have compassion towards and to you know, release harsh judgments or something like that. You know, the scripture says, like I always say, the fool will go right back into his folly, just like the dog will go eat the vomit every time. It can't help it. It's got to go. I like the vomit. Oh, I got to go eat the vomit. I got to eat the vomit. Somebody's a fool somewhere, I guess, and has done something foolish and needs some type of compassion, or somebody needs to put a judgment on something that's been so stupid and foolish, and people know about it. This is, I know. Some people know that there wasn't compassion somewhere for some of you all. Some people need to have compassion and know that they need to have compassion to have a clean slate. So this is aviation as well. So maybe you're a pilot. I don't know. Something happened on a trip. Then I guess it did. This would be the letter T. The Tav is here, signing off on a signature of something here. If somebody hates somebody, HT. the phonics is here, or somebody who likes to wear hats, or they wear different types of hats because they're stupid and foolish, I guess, and somebody knows that, then I guess they do. The hit is here. Somebody hit somebody off and signed some type of contract, and I guess they did. Somebody was hit off, and then there's death here with the het, okay? Something's here with this. This is marking out a place with the tav. Anyway, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. Somebody's hot as well within something, or something happened because obviously somebody got hit off. I guess they did. Given what I've seen in the Aquarian readings, people, those can be found down below. I'll be working on the rest of them today. I only got 4 more videos to go. There was a group involved in some crap, okay? It's cuckoo stuff, okay? Somebody's a nutcase in freaking half, and they did something wrong, or they did something and they went crazy within it, whatever they freaking did. They took the mark of the beast, I guess. I don't know. This is marking out something. They signed something. It's known about, people. It's just known about. The 7 of Pentacles is here. This is also somebody waiting on something. What are you waiting on? Because you hit somebody off and it's known about. Are you a kook? Do you understand that people know about what you did? Some people had law enforcement watching them. Okay, somebody is a crazy because there was a mental issue going on within some type of stupid situation. And somebody's also been going to the tree and just taking one little pentacle. And so people know about it. Okay, people know about the money thing. This also normally shows death energy as well with the shovel and something very physical in the ground. So, that meaning that in the Hebrew. Then it's here twice and it's freaking known. Or somebody's a freaking serial killer and they just keep going back into their vomit. They need to be taken out of society is what they need. Justice will be had. Well, justice will be had. Whether this person liked it or not, somebody's a kook or went crazy, did something or they work for the law, or there's bad law enforcement around something, and they need to be weeded out. We need good law enforcement because Jehovah said he was going to put that in his government, that they would be upright and righteous. And thank you for your service, those of you who are in the upright, and you can detect some stuff because it is known. There's high volume energy here of knowing something. With the letter K, this is cuffing somebody and taming them to their own to somebody's will. And somebody's like an animal because somebody had the snake there in one of those readings. And we had fangs come out today on my other channel. And we are dealing with people who talk out both sides of the freaking mouth because they got some type of hatred. They signed off their soul or something like that. This is a detached energy here. It is. And somebody's out of balance. There's an abomination then that's taking place. If law has to come out here, and Jehovah says that there needs to be a fair and just decision here. And there needs to be a judgment to forgive or to release or something that's happened because of somebody else's hatred and got somebody up in some type of situation because they lied. There's gel here, people. There's gel here. Let me take from this Hebraic gut. We have the KT, the cat is here, the tic-tac, the talk. It's time to talk, to do something. Somebody got hacked, okay? If we're dealing, this is going to take you back to internet stuff, then that should be a violation. We had the tower come out today, and actually we had the phonics of geek, and I didn't bring it out there so make it work for geeks. And you think you're going to just hack into somebody's stuff? That's unethical of you to do that, okay? Whatever that's about, especially if somebody set somebody up to get in and do some stuff, or somebody's a hacker, or maybe it's physically hacking something. I don't know if we got physical energy here as well, but somebody's just so high-minded here. Oh, this genius type stuff just because you have connections to some places and things like that. Now somebody's in danger. That to me that's different. If you are investigating somebody for a murder or something like that, that there are fine lines, don't get me wrong, but some people are just hacking in on people's stuff and taking money and just barely just taking some stuff so that it can't be seen. It's known about. Whatever the crap this is, or the hit off, or whatever the crap, the law knows about something. Someone who lives on a farm is here. Okay, well, you live on a farm. That came out in one of those readings. A medical issue is here. Yes, there's medical stuff. That somebody's got a freaking brain problem. There's something to do with the sash or a belt or an apron. We had a cook at a cafe that came out in one of the readings, whatever that means. There's also something that's involved in an energy of girding or binding something around. Okay, we got medical stuff. That can go to gauze. That can go all kinds of stuff. Okay, whatever that is. So take the energies as they apply. There's a butler or a maid here as well. Somebody also tried to clean something up. There's been helpless and poor, and some people have been put out because of some stupid crazy. An eye doctor is here as well. Well, that'll go back to the tower energy, which is still taking you back to this energy as well as the star. All three of those energies you can't take away from it. But the eye is the tower, and Gemini energy had the tower appear there. That's an eyewitness as well, or something's taking place because somebody did get hit and they had to go to the eye doctor. Then that's here, or you are a doctor, or it's your butler or your maid that's done something, that's been going to your tree and taking some money from your house. I don't know. There's something medical here. Eye doctor and medical is here. But whatever that is, okay, then there's something here going on with the situation. Let me take from this deck. Jehovah, you tell it, because no one can tell it like you. You're so magnificent. Somebody says, I will fight for you. And Jehovah got up today in my other reading and said he would avenge for us, and he is. There's going to be a renewal also of any kind because of some stupid idiot that did something to hit somebody off for some of you all, or whatever's taking place. Jehovah's going to renew somebody, and that's positive. Somebody else is going to go to jail because they're a freaking disgrace. It's time to go to the next level. I want to say that came up. Yeah, it's time to go to the next level of truth. Is what it needs to be, because there's a freaking abomination somewhere, okay? And it's time to put a judgment on something in all uprightness and to be fair, okay? There's been a false heart, sexual abuse, violence, and indignation. Well, yes, well, we already know it. This is really detached energy here, people. It's really detached energy. Somebody says, you're all my cups, and somebody does want to take care of somebody, okay? Or they lied about it. There's greed. This came out in the Piscean reading, so somebody's connected to that energy. There's been all kinds of freaking money come out in that reading. It says Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness, and the destruction of the wicked transgressors and the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake Jehovah shall be consumed. And somebody is going to be consumed in more ways than one. They're going to go sit in a freaking jail cell. Okay? Shouldn't have done what you did, people. That's who does that? For who goes and signs contracts off to, well, I guess the devil does it. The devil's a lying, cheating bastard who don't have a father in heaven. And I guess the devil's a man who cannot pass the test, and somebody don't know how to pass the test because they're foolish. I just go back. Oh, I want the vomit. Oh, I want to be like my dog. I want my vomit. Yeah, I'm just high-minded. Oh, I'm a genius, but not really, because this genius is eating vomit somewhere. Somebody did in the connection. Nastiness. Because there's nothing, there's sexual abuse and there's violence going on here. Stupidness. So we have the Wanzhou. Hey, Wanzhou. This is the W or the V. This is probably somebody out of your own household, or obviously we got the butler and the maid. They're in your house or something like that. The W and the V in the Hebrew is the tent peg nail. If something happened at a camping trip for some of you all, then I guess it did. Whatever that is. But this is the satisfaction rune. It looks like a P. That could also be prevalent to somebody. Any of these letters, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. This union, and obviously something's taking place within a union, okay? If somebody was sleeping with the butler or the maid, or something's taking place at work, or somebody got hit off because of some stupid, then that's what's happened within a union. Or some people were in union to do something or whatever. This is also complexity. This is career opportunities, and wishes are going to be granted. There's going to be dangers that are going to be avoided, because it says over here that there's going to be a renewal, and it's going to be positive for somebody, because somebody else can go sit in a jail cell for what they freaking did. You don't get to steal, kill, or murder, or hit somebody off, or sign a freaking contract that's not yours and say it's mine. No, it's not. There's going to be a rebound after hitting the bottom. Until next time.